Hello, welcome back to Salt and Sanctuary, part 2 of my all bosses run. As you can see, we're taking on the Kraken Cyclops. This guy is fairly intimidating, especially if it's your first time playing. That huge axe does lots of damage. That's the one attack that I am not good at dodging. Apparently you jump over it. Makes sense, I suppose. Roll under this. Roll through. Jump over that. Roll under that. I've basically just been levelling up strength pretty much exclusively and higher great sword capabilities, which increases your strength as well anyways. Still using the claymore with a fire buff. And down he goes. I also got him first time. At this point in the game I hadn't died to any bosses, but that was all about to change. Now the next one, this one, oh no, yeah, the next one was still fine. Yes, it's still the first time boss. The False Jester, probably arguably the easiest boss in the game. He just doesn't do that much damage. Even when he hits you, you don't take too much damage. One advantage of using the cleric as the starting class, which, I mean, I chose it for the first boss for other reasons, but it does mean you do have that heal miracle and you don't need to invest any extra stats to get it. There you go. False Jester down. No problem whatsoever. You can actually avoid him as well. If you kill the Kraken, you get a key which gives you a shortcut around that boss. Well, you might as well kill him anyway. Right, this is where it got a bit more difficult. This one took me, I think, 3 tries. And I'd say it's one of the more difficult bosses early on because of this fire attack. I think the idea is when he goes off the screen, you have to watch which way he goes off and avoid him. Now I don't have the fire protection shield on because it's a type 2 shield, and at this point I didn't have enough stats for it. So the shield I'm using has not quite such good fire protection. I'm blocking, I'm taking damage, and then using the heal miracle to kind of tank it basically, blocking that as well. So that very nearly got me. That's what you want to happen basically when he flies off. You run behind where that fire's going to go. You can block that attack or roll through it. Yeah, so if he goes off to the right, you need to be running to the right. I think you jump over the tail swipe. It's a little bit difficult to read though, because he has another attack where he breathes fire when you definitely don't want to jump. You can hit him. I think I want to be jumping to the right here, I think. Running to the right, yeah. Well, I actually avoided it. I'm taking so many hits, it's embarrassing. I should be jumping as well there. Another big advantage of having the heal miracle is that you don't use all your healing items. Desperately like not get hit, missing. Anyway, I finally got him. thought I was going to have to level up a bit more, but as it happened, it wasn't necessary. Anyway, the Kraken worm goes down. Right, this is probably my least favourite boss in the whole game in terms of the whole mechanism in it, and the first half's fine anyway. 3 of men. The worst part of it is the actual arena itself, and if he hits you, you can be knocked out of the arena and fall to your death, which is the most common reason for dying. You don't want to be down the bottom. Those, like, shockwave, when he stamps around, they knock you off the edge. Ah ha ha ha. Once you've taken out all of the dangling men, like this, you want to be on the left. This was very dangerous, and you want to be on the left, and you want to basically hit him in the head. He has some attacks where he basically does this. Watch, he'll like, yeah, lurch for you. You can jump over that and then hit his head above. You can also jump over that. I'll get it eventually. You need the fire shield because it's pretty much impossible to avoid the fire and his attacks. So there you go, jump over, hit the head, jump, hit the head, but try not to fall all the way to the bottom. Stand on the middle one, this is the best place. Bait this attack, jump up, hit, jump, I missed. Didn't get the jump right. Keep yourself topped up whenever possible. And don't stand right at the edge, because he will knock you off the edge and you'll fall to your death. Didn't quite get that jump right. Okay, his kind of, I guess, third phase. He has his fire breathing attack. Again, I'm just blocking with a good fire shield. I think it's the Phoenix Roundel or Phoenix something. Jump! Oh, too early. Oh yeah, that's right. I could have got a hit in there. I'm buffing my weapon just to give you a little bit more damage. Timing my attacks very poorly. Got that one right. As you can see also, you don't do that much damage. Here. But again, because I have my heal spell, it's basically a bunch of free heals. I've got no way to refill it, so when they run out, they run out. But I think he needs 1 or 2 more hits. As you can see, I've got plenty of healing items. Here we go. Ah, oh dear, shouldn't have jumped. He does fire breath. You can block the fire, it doesn't matter which way you're facing with the shield. And down he goes. So yeah, he did kill me a couple of times. I don't remember exactly how many times, but certainly it wasn't the first time kill. He was really bad with the mage because you have to aim the magic at his head and it's quite tricky to actually target. Anyway, we're now fighting in the Dome of the Forgotten, is it? I forget anyway. Anyway, the Untouched Inquisitor, this guy's actually quite easy. Jump strats there work really well. He can't do this the whole fight, but I think he changes his attacks and does more swingy attacks in the second phase, and that's when it's quite dangerous. So top up. Yeah, in the first phase those would have all missed you. That would miss you. nearly dead. Buff up. I'm using the lightning buff not for any special reason, just because I have it. I guess you could probably block these, but I'm two-handing with the damage. And yeah, so we got him first time. The second boss in this area is much more difficult. Okay. The number of candles, by the way, tells you the success rate of people attacking this boss. So a small number of candles means lower success rate, and a high number of candles means the high success rate. So this one is considered one of the more difficult bosses. As you can see, he has my salt, which means that he killed me. Although, I'm not sure, he got me once or twice, maybe twice. As usual, when they leap at you, you want to roll under them. His lightning attack is the most dangerous thing. Poison, not too worried about. The lightning attack, of course, whilst it's his most dangerous attack, it's also your biggest opportunity to hit him. That attack's kind of annoying. Not quite sure how to dodge that. And in NG+, when bosses hit a lot harder, it's going to be a problem. So once you're behind him, you see you get at least 2 hits in. You gotta like time your buffs, time your attacks, time your rolls. It's all about timing, as it should be. Yeah, second phase, he starts chaining together some of his lightning attacks, and the lightning also does this and like changes direction. Nasty. There is a lightning shield, but you have to like transmute a shield to get it, and I don't have it. Short range lightning, unfortunately, you can avoid. So I'm poisoned at the moment, but this is dangerous because poison actually knocks your health down quite quickly, and I'm not going to bother healing. I mean, I'm not going to bother fixing the poison. I'm just going to like keep healing myself until the poison runs out. Wow, triple attack there. Nasty. That was a bad one. He was right at the edge of the arena, so I couldn't roll through him. You actually have to be aware of that. If you do get to the edge of the arena, it's a good idea to like retreat and let him get out of the way, because it can screw you. Oh man, I'm having to do so many heals. Again, the cleric class is actually really useful, or having the heal miracle prayer, I suppose it's called. It gives you, basically it's the equivalent of having like another 4 or 5 healing items, which is, I guess, a bit cheesy. So yeah, I just barely got through there. But anyway, we'll continue in the next video.